Welcome back to Beauty for the Win, everyone. So I want to do a review today on the Infiniti Pro by Conair. This is a crimper. It's got an ombre color, so there's a dark purplish pink, mauve, and then there's a lighter pink here. Okay, so I'm going to get started and show you why I like this so much. And the reason being, one of the main reasons here is, let me just show you here. This pops out right here and it's got water in it. So you're actually steaming your hair. You have the option to. You don't have to use this. You can just use the crimper without this. But I like this option because you're putting the steam into your hair and sealing the cuticles, and it really is a lot better than just putting straight up heat on your hair. This will help with damage. So this little pod here, this part opens right here, and then you put the water in and it goes back in the slot very easily. It's not tricky at all. Okay, put it in the slot, clicks. Now, on the inside here, there is the steam setting. It's really hard to see, but it's actually this little black button right in the middle, and it has an O for off, a little bit of steam, and then a lot of steam. So it's totally up to you. I personally like to do it in the middle, so just a little bit of steam. Okay, so just flip the switch up. Now, there's also 3 heat settings. So there's low, medium, and hot. And then there is the power button. Okay, so I like it on low. I don't like it too hot. I'm going to put the power button on. And you can see that it's flashing. When it stops flashing, that is when it's ready to be used. Okay, so it's heated up, it's ready for your hair to be used. So when you do use it, it's so simple. You just go like that on your hair, like this, and it's done. So it's funny because if you think about it, lately crimpers really haven't been a huge hit. Like, I walk around and I never see anyone with crimped hair, hardly ever. Back in the day, I'm talking early 2000s, late 90s, it was very popular. Crimpers were very popular, and you know, everyone had a crimper. Now, if you look online, it's slowly starting to come back slowly, but it is hard to find a good crimper. A lot of companies do not sell crimpers anymore. Go to Walmart and see if you can find a crimper. Let me know, because I have been to several Walmarts. There are no crimpers. Let me see where else. The only place that I can think about is Amazon. Okay, so Amazon probably has a crimper. You might have to pay a little bit of a heftier price for it, but yeah, it's hard to find a good crimper these days, and this one is definitely one that you want to think about. So if you can find the Infiniti Pro by Conair crimper online or in store, then you definitely want to pick this up. Definitely a good price, good steal. Okay, so the red light is on, so we're ready to go. Take a little section of my hair here. I also have a really cool tip for you guys. If you want really good volume for your hair, as you can see, my hair is flat on top, right? And I want some volume. Well, this is a really simple way to do that. I'm actually going to grab a different section of my hair. So let me put this down. Let me grab a section of my hair underneath, okay? The underneath part right about here. And what I would do is pin that back or just push it back. And I'm going to crimp my hair. I don't know if you guys can see the steam. Probably not because of the background. There's actually steam coming out of this right now from the water that's in there. So there we go. There is the crimp. And look at the volume. You can see the volume that it's given me, right? So then you put your hair over top, and you've created more volume for the top of your hair. It's just a really good trick to try if you have flat hair at the top like me. And then what you would do is you would proceed to just do this all the way underneath the layer, just right here. So your top hair, just take a little bit of that, lift it, and then you would proceed to do the underneath of your hair. And if you wanted to go even lower, you could do that too for more volume at the bottom. Totally up to you. So that's just a little tip that I wanted to share with you guys. Anyways, as you could see, the crimp is nice. It's really nice crimp to this. Now, I believe when I bought this, it actually says that it's a waver, like it makes waves. But I would say that this is definitely a crimper. Like, it does make waves, but it's a crimper. It crimps your hair pretty nice. And you can kind of hear the steam. I wish you guys could see this. I don't know if you can. The steam coming out. But it makes your hair feel really soft, unlike a lot of other heat styling tools. Without the water, I mean, yeah, it dries your hair out pretty quick. There we go. So that is what it does. I mean, I don't know, I just like it a lot. You don't see this very often anymore. A whole head of crimped hair, you don't see it very often anymore. But I would totally crimp all my hair and just go out. I like crimped hair. So I'll just show you guys again. Just hold it and go on to the next part. It's really simple to use this, really simple. And it doesn't take too much time to do all your hair because it does heat up pretty quick. Okay, look at that, really wavy and crimped. So I hope you guys liked this review. I really do think this is one of the better crimpers or wavers on the market. If you guys have tried this, or if you have another styling tool like this that you've tried and it works really good for you, let me know. I'd love to know. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned, I'll make more videos soon.